Have you ever looked at photography before and thought something looks right or something doesn't? So when we evaluate photography, there's a few things we can look for to make sure that it's strong and it delivers our marketing message. The first thing is interesting angles. So these angles mean when everything is taken from this height, things can tend to seem a little boring. Maybe it should be from a low standpoint with a wide angle. Maybe it should be drone footage for pictures above a facility. So those things should be considered. The second thing to think about is lens selection. So without going into an extreme amount of detail on lenses, some lenses you can get very close to things, capture texture. Sometimes the background needs to be blurred out so things aren't distracting and your subject needs to pop off that advertising page. The third thing you're going to have to think about is lighting. So in the example where we are right now, we've got some pretty solid lighting that's being diffused. So it's appropriate for skin tones, there's not harsh shadows, and it's not that you should always take lighting on every set. It's that the lighting is considered. Maybe it's lighting that's not even brought in. A great source of light is natural light. So when you're planning a shoot or having a shoot planned, it's pretty important to evaluate what will the lighting source be. It's fun to think about this caliber of photography, and it definitely has its place in your marketing message. However, there are times when it's just not what's needed. So let's talk a little bit about the iPhone or your mobile device for taking pictures. Well, you probably don't need to hire heavy guns to come in and capture people having fun at a picnic for something like social media. So there's some pretty cool stuff you can do with your phone that a lot of people look over. One of those things is whenever you open the camera on the iPhone, you can just touch a spot and it will focus in and automatically set the exposure for that. And remember, let's use the right tool for the right job. While this little guy might be good for photos of picnics and social media posts, not so great for corporate headshots. So if you guys have any questions about anything we talked about today, feel free to shoot me an email. So you don't always have to use a caliber of this kind of camera. Sometimes you can use an iPhone. Forgot where I put it.